What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Lawrence. Parker is the one behind the camera holding this thing, and right now I am standing next to my all-time favorite simulator that we were building at the time. Blue is my favorite color. I absolutely love how this thing looks, and it's the shark blue from the Porsche GT3s. If you're into that, this will be your color. Now, this simulator is actually pretty special to me because right now we are in a little bit of a transition of our business. We're trying to swap our business model from a custom order model where basically people get on the phone, they call us, and they build a simulator with us to something that's more like a car dealership model where we have existing inventory. So people come into our showroom, they like a simulator, they see it. We have simulators that are ready to go, ship that day, tomorrow, or within the week. And so this blue one right here is actually going to be our very first existing inventory simulator. If all goes to plan, this simulator right here has the potential to radically change our business because we'll be able to get more simulators out the door at a faster rate. Really, the plan is to build simulators that are just wildly cool, you know, packaged the way that we know that people want them packaged. We have sold now a lot of simulators. We move a lot of these. We're doing 1 to 2 a week at this point, which of course there's way bigger brands that do much more than that than us. But for us, 1 to 2 a week is actually really nice. And so for us, we have noticed that without a doubt, there is basically like some ways that almost every single simulator that we build is built. Like they all use the same base, that we all use the same pedals, the seat is almost the same. The only thing that really changes is like, which steering wheel are we putting on it for you? Do you want a handbrake? Do you want a shifter? And that's kind of it, like what color is it that we do? And so because the variables that we've noticed that people basically like choose from is so small or it's so minor, it's things that we can like literally swap out in the moment, right? If somebody wants a different steering wheel, we could pop the steering wheel off and we can swap the steering wheel out. Those are easy to do. And so that's the plan, that's the goal. We're trying to basically make it to where we can get simulators out the door faster. The one unattractive side to our business right now is that when you come and you buy a simulator from us, it just takes too long to get that thing to your door. It might take 6 weeks, 8 weeks if it's a full motion simulator. Sometimes we could beat that timeline because we have everything in stock and we're moving fast, but majority of the time, it just takes too long. And so that's the goal. That's exactly what we're trying to do, is swap the business model. This blue one's the first one, and I'm excited because we're taking you guys along for the ride. And as we start to swap the business model and the way that SimCoaches works, you guys will be able to watch and see and know that it all really started from the blue one right here. So I'm building the blue one. I haven't built a simulator in a long time, but this is a lot of fun for me because I'm asking the guys questions. They do things that are much different than what I did when I first built the simulators. They found better ways to do it, cleaner ways to do it. And so I'm learning a ton right now as I build this blue one with them basically watching over me. So you guys get to watch me put this blue one together, and if I make any mistakes or things look a little bit funky, you know exactly who to blame. You guys, we did it. I finished that blue simulator. The one I was working on, I'm lying. I didn't finish it, but I put the chassis together. You wanna come outside and check this thing out? Because we got it outside for some pretty ass photos. Oh, look at that thing. Look at how gorgeous that is. So this simulator is super special because this is one of the very first simulators that we have, that we built, we put together before somebody actually bought it. I mean, this is going to be like our existing inventory simulator. So somebody can come in, they can check the simulator out, they can try it, test drive it, and if they want it, they can take it home that day. That's incredibly exciting for us. This one, a little bit bare in the stuff that it's offered, but it's able to have upgrades, and we intended to do that because not everybody always wants a handbrake or a shifter or a clutch, and believe it or not, most people don't. So what we did was we made it to where, hey, if somebody wants to come in, they want to buy it like this, they totally can. But if they want upgrades, they want a shifter, they want a handbrake, they want to add a clutch pedal to it, they want to change the steering wheel around, we could totally make those changes pretty quick for them to make it personal for them. So here it is. It's the Porsche Shark Blue. Absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite builds that we've ever done. I think the billet next to the blue and all the black accents looks absolutely phenomenal. This PC has an i7 4070 Ti Super in it. We got the 2 pedal set hydraulics down there with the lifetime warranty. Simucube 2 Pro steering base with a pretty badass steering wheel and a button box and all the buttons that you need. Genuine Sparco seat. 2 bass shakers underneath the seat. Those are 50 watt a piece, so you can feel left and right. Rumble strips, gear shifts, all those things underneath your butt. The Razer soundbar, 49-inch ultra-wide screen, and this thing is just absolutely phenomenal. We put the seat on sliders, so the seat can get moved forward and back. And then we also put the pedals on sliders, so pedals can get moved forward and back. Ultimate amount of adjustment, so if there's a little guy that jumps in here or somebody that's incredibly tall, it could fit both ranges of people very, very easy. So here it is, you guys, the Blue Simulator. We made a few changes to the simulator, and honestly, it just makes sense. You know, when we build these things, there's really two ways that we build the simulators. You'll see that the triple screens is the big thing that we swap. We went from the ultra wide that was in the majority of this video over now to the triples. And truly the reason is because this kind of a simulator, you're sitting in a GT car setup. Typically these people right here are going to be driving GT cars or NASCARs or anything that you are in a driver's seat where you're offset on the position of the car. The ultra wide screens are beautiful and they're great, really for the formula style simulators that we build. Anything outside of a formula style car, on the ultra wides, you know, you're sitting in the center of the cockpit, so you have equal screen left, equal screen right, and so then you can fit plenty of screen for your mirrors and, you know, your wheel properly. In a regular car, a GT car, NASCAR, any of these, you're in a driver's cockpit, you're offset, and with the ultra wides, you just don't have enough screen to fill the front windshield plus the passenger side window so you can see out through everything. So we wanted to swap it. We want to do it right. This is really the way that this simulator should be packaged. The 3 screens, you get the field of view, and yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. One more change that we made is to the Simucube. If you come on in here, you'll see we put the Simucube Valo, V-A-L-O, wireless wheel here. This is actually really cool because it has the paddle shifters up and down on both sides, but it also has clutch paddles down here as well. It's wireless, also added LED bars. So great steering wheel, beautiful steering wheel, plenty of buttons on it without overdoing it or getting way too complicated for you. So that's an amazing steering wheel. We made those 2 changes. We went to the screens, we went to that steering wheel. This simulator is available to purchase. So if this is something that you like this simulator, you want to buy this one, call us immediately, 702-246-2295. Send me a text if you can't call me right now, and I'll send you the information deck on this simulator so you can see everything that it's built with, the pricing of it and whatnot. Vegas locals get best pricing as well because we save on the shipping and the installation costs, because installation is included. And so when we have to fly a team out, there's a lot more costs that are included with that. So if you live in Las Vegas, cost is even cheaper for the simulator. If you want it installed in your home or your business, call or text me right now, 702-246-2295, and I will get you the information deck. All right, with that, you guys, I will talk to you later. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like this video, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.